Good morning. Welcome to day 4 of this epic journey. So today I was able to get up and out of the shelter, walking on the trail by 8:36. We had a particular motivation this morning because there is trail magic at a gap that's about 1 mile from the shelter where we camped last night. So everyone was up and out early, and of course it's easier to get going when everyone else is going around me, and it's not so cold this morning, so of course it's easier to get out of the sleeping bag when it's not below 30. I'm excited about whatever they have, but I'm excited about just talking to the people that are doing it and just hanging out with other hikers there. Grateful that I get to be here right now. And here is the amazing trail magic. There's a trash can. Wow, this is like fancy stuff here. Thank you so much for doing this for us.
You're very welcome.
Where are y'all from?
Well, we've come out of Nashville, Tennessee, but we have people here from Atlanta and Virginia that have come with this organization to serve, and we're just here to share love and kindness with people and help them get along the trail well, to support and offer some encouragement in this first part of the journey. So
thank you.
Hopefully get you moving along well.
It's very encouraging. You motivated a lot of us this morning.
Good.
Let's get up and
That's
get going.
what we're here for. So.
And so is the name of this organization?
Okay. Adventure Ministries.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Great. And y'all have a YouTube channel also?
At Benchmark, what he said. What is the YouTube channel? At Benchmark?
At Benchmark Adventure.
At
okay.
Benchmark Adventure, and then also Instagram is at Benchmark Adventure as well. So
awesome. So do you do it just here this time?
Just here, this time of year, since it's kind of when the biggest bubble is starting. We try to be here to encourage people in those bigger bubbles. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm so encouraged.
Well, we hope you enjoy some of this good food.
Thank you. What is your name?
I'm Barbara.
Barbara. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Over here, there's a dishwashing station with an incredible trail angel cleaning up after us. How you doing today?
Good. I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Good. So why are you here and why are you doing this?
Well, my name's Larry, and I'm with this wonderful group called Benchmark Adventure Ministries, which I just found out about and came up and started helping them out Friday, I think. You lose track of time out here. But I'm a believer in Jesus. I was an atheist, and when I came to believe in Jesus, he motivated me to help people. I've been on the trail before, so I know what it's like to have a little bit of assistance along the way, and just care about people and want to help them out. So that's why I'm here.
Wow,
and,
that's great.
Yeah.
So what do you get in return for doing all this?
A lot of joy, a lot of inspiration from the people I'm working with and from hikers. So I really like being out here.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part of this whole thing?
for me, keeping track of my stuff.
Me too.
When I hike, it's like, you know, I get my bag all packed, and then I start looking and realize I've left something on the ground or something.
Yeah.
But really, it's not hard. People think it's a lot for helping out, but it's fun. It really is fun. So.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Thank you. That's so inspiring, and I think that's amazing. You're showing the love of Jesus like that practically for people.
Yeah.
I'm listening to a book about that right now. It's called The Gospel Comes with a House Key by Rosaria Butterfield.
Wow.
She's talking about how opening up her home is how she's showing her love for people, or God's love for people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll look into it. I have not heard of it.
Oh yeah, I'm loving that book. It's getting me up the mountains.
All right.
But
wonderful.
Y'all are doing the principles she talks about in that book for sure.
All right.
So thank you for showing God's love practically.
All right.
Thanks for talking
with
me.
Yeah.
This is Kinley, and he's got some really interesting perspectives that he's learned over the last couple of years as a result of a heart attack. Would you like to share a couple?
Sure,
We're talking about how you can't really tell the whole story in a few minutes.
Yeah, it's just 2 years ago, I woke up in the hospital after having a heart attack while training for a marathon, and I have really no memory of it. But some shift in perspective is just being really happy with all the experiences I get after that. My daughter's graduated from high school and college a few months later, and just sitting there thinking, I may not have been here, was just a cool kind of idea and thought. And out here on the AT now, seeing the Thru-Hikers come through was really cool. Just seeing them take this break from life to really experience something really new. It's really something I pray a lot about, just so they can have that experience of a lifetime. You know, really change their perspective. Would be cool.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you said that this experience kind of helped you in your walk with God as well?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of changes the last 10 years or so, but really just being connected to Him, really having ears to hear what he is saying through His Spirit and through the Word, through friends and relationships, is just really amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
You're welcome.
Having a little bit of just soreness in my arches, not like extreme pain or anything. It just feels so nice to massage it out a little on this rock. I mean, that would be a log. It's worth the climb up the mountain.
Absolutely.
Wow. It's about 1 p.m. I had lunch with some really great new friends. It's really great just figuring out who you get to meet out here. Just every meeting with a person is just something special. There's a reason for all of it. So I really enjoyed having lunch with Garrett and Katie. Yeah, I'm trying to get to Jared's Gap, which is a little more than 6 miles away from here right now, and it's 1 o'clock. A lot of it's uphill, but surely I can go 6 miles before 6 o'clock. That's a little over 1 mile an hour. And usually by the 3rd day I can do a little better out on the trail, and it's the 4th day, and I am feeling a lot more comfortable today than I was the first few days when my legs were screaming at me, "What are you doing?" all of a sudden. So it's going better now. The trail magic really encouraged me this morning, and just spending some great times with people at the shelters. I really, really appreciate that social aspect of this trail a lot. You know, something else I was thinking about is a few days ago, I was kind of sad about hiking alone for so much, just like 2 days ago. And already by today, I realized that that is what I prefer. I mean, I wouldn't want to be alone all the time, but there's always people to find at camping time at night, and Trail Magic people, and you know, I found these random people and I had lunch with them. So it's not like all alone, but it's really kind of hard actually to hike with somebody. You know, I was hiking with one of the girls from lunch for just a little bit, and she's behind me. I felt really, really rushed. Like I had to hurry up and get moving and just keep my pace up. And it's kind of stressful. It's easier to go at your own pace. I think I'm going to prefer that, unless I end up hiking with somebody that's like really, really wants to hike at my pace and they're cool with it. I think I'd rather just like hike immediately alone and, you know, just find people to talk to. And I'm also really, really enjoying listening to this book that I wouldn't be able to if I was with people. But we'll see. So that's what I learned about myself for today. So there's that. Ugh, down the rock is Woody Gap. A busy place. It's so cool to walk through here like this and realize I'm not just parking here to go on a section hike, but I'm actually hiking through here. I came upon some awesome trail magic at Woody Gap. Some cold sodas, which are great. Some cool hikers just hanging out.
Water.
Ooh, water. That's a good thing too. And this is Dean, who brought this trail magic to us. He Thru-Hiked the trail in 2017, right?
Yes.
Great. What makes you want to bring trail magic to us this year?
Well, Woody Gap is interesting to me because it was the one point where I was testing my equipment, I found out my tent didn't work. Then that was 2017. 2018 I came up here because, as you can see over here, it's easily accessible.
Yeah.
And I know hikers are going to stop here because of the nice pit toilet and the trash cans.
Ooh.
And now it's just becoming a tradition on this year.
Yeah, that's great.
Come out once a year now.
Thank you so much. I love just meeting anyone who wants to be a trail angel, because y'all
I got
are real
so much
angels.
stuff given to me, I gotta give back in some way.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you. I hope to follow your footsteps next year. Do some trail magic. Thanks for telling me about the toilet and the trash. I didn't even see that.
You know, hiker priorities.
Yes, definitely. Trash is top of mind. Thanks for the water too. I can fill up here. This is awesome. Thank you. Oh, and Steam also brought his hiker yearbook, which the hiker yearbooks were inspirational to me in starting to realize I could actually do this hike. And this is really pretty. So I'm looking forward to being in one this year.
Who does the yearbook every year should be at Trail Days.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw him in somebody else's videos when I was...
And all the photos that have the weird tree art thing in the background, those were the photo booth photos from Trail Days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wondered about that in previous yearbooks I've seen. This is amazing.
Yeah, we ignored that.
Pine Needle Path. Pine tree. Other trees. No leaves. It's not all easy peasy trails. I thought I should show some of these rock bits. This isn't really hard. I mean, stepping up can be hard, but navigating it's okay. Oh, I'm tripping all over. Oh, more even trail. It's so pretty up here. I love that there's like this mist over the mountains. It's kind of my favorite. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so maybe it's rolling in. It's pretty.
No luck.
Alrighty then. It's my evening dusk time of the night for hiking. A lot of people are already off, set up their camp for the night and everything, but it's a time when I like to fly the most. Somehow I've always been wired to work better later in the evening than early. So I just, it's tiring. Just loaded up on water at Lance Creek Restoration Area, which is a campground that I just showed. So that's where a lot of people are pulling off, but I'm gonna trek it another 2.3 miles, and a lot of it is uphill, to Gerard's Gap, whoever's gap it is. That starts with a J. I'm going there. Because the next day is a big climb up Blood Mountain, and I've done it before, but yeah, it's gonna be in the rain too, so I don't want to do 8 miles. I'd rather only do 5, and there's no way to stop once you enter past Gerard's Gap for the night unless you have a bear canister, which I do not, as you can see. So yep, even if I end up night hiking or night setting up or anything, it's fine. I was kind of nervous about it the first couple nights, but I've done it before. I don't know what the deal was. I guess this new adventure, but I will. It's not really cold either. The cold the first couple nights was kind of a problem for me for wanting to do that, but it seems like it's okay. So I'm gonna just trek on uphill for 2.3 miles till I get to that gap. The thing I'm most nervous about is properly hanging my bear bag, even though I've done this all before in the dark. I just want to make sure I do it right this time, because I'm not sure if I've ever actually done it right. I've done it, but not right. And I haven't done the PCT method, which is what they recommend now here, which is you end up hanging it from a branch in a way that the string isn't tied to the tree, it's hanging down. If I can get there by 7, then I'll have really an hour until complete darkness. 2 hours to go 2.3, no, an hour and a half to go 2.3 miles uphill. So I should be able to do that. Let's hope. Almost down to the bottom of the gap, and I met some friends I met earlier. JPEG?
Champ now.
Oh, Champ. He's already got a name. Yep, Champ.
Yep.
How'd you get your name, Champ?
Where's it at? Because I'm carrying around this belt.
Oh, I heard of you. That's
awesome. Talking about it. All right.
That's great.
Nice.
Are you sleeping in this hammock, Champ?
Yes, that's me.
All right. How you doing, Chad?
I'm doing well.
Do you have a camp name yet?
Not yet.
Camp name, trail name.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
I see. And Mr. Matches, sir. You look comfy over here.
I am.
That's
It was
great.
nice to come out here and be invited to stay here for the night.
Yeah. These great guys.
Thank you.
We got a great team, I think, starting out hiking this year.
This is going to be fun. We're going to make it, aren't we?
Yes, all the way to
We're going to do
Katahdin.
this together, all of us.
It's so crazy to think we don't even know how much we're going to interact on our whole journey, but
They'll just
we...
keep coming in and out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
People even have to leave the trail and come back to the trail and meet up with other people,
Just
slow
when you
down
think
or been delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in these 4 days, it's like, you know, you've been hiking with these group and you're sad to miss them. And then you meet these other people. It's like you don't care about that other group now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I know the exact same
you don't
thing.
feel-
Totally. I wanted to cling to the first people I met. And, like, these people should be my family, but who knows? You know.
I think we're a little bit
I don't think it works that way.
dysfunctional in this group to be a family. I just met these guys.
Well, we'll see how it works.
Me and Chad's pretty much like end up at the same spot each night.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So,
You find a group of people that end up doing roughly the same amount of miles, and then you see them all the time. And
I knew that would
And
happen.
that's how it works. Cool.
You know, you don't have to worry about being too fast, too slow. You're going to end up with the people that are going the same speed as you. There's thousands. It has to be that number. You know, there's going to be people hiking the same pace, and you're stuck with them.
Sounds good. I look forward to that. Made it by 7:04 p.m.